So what is your thoughts on matriarch and patriarchy? Like, I understand that, I understand both of them, but I also get a different, is that a spider? I get a different concept when I heard matriarchy because I was taught differently. An elder lady, she taught me that matriarchy is not about a woman being above a man. It's about men and women like holding their own and then coming together for the nation. And patriarchy is more about a man being above a woman. But a lot of people nowadays, especially some women, are really looking at it like, okay, matriarchy is the woman's above the man, the woman brings in life, and she's the most powerful one. The men, and actually they go into I think polygyny, where you have a woman having multiple men. So therefore, when I get things that are being like interpreted in all these different ways, I like to just think of a whole different way of doing things, because I don't want to describe it or identify it as matriarch. But what I'm building is a matriarch, but it's the real matriarch. It's not, well, to me, that's why I'm asking you what's your opinion, because some people believe matriarch is a little bit different than other people. So therefore I like to call it something different, because it's a little bit of both. I don't want weak ass men around me. I want men that think for themselves the same way I want women to think for themselves. So what you think about polygamy with multiple women, and then I think polygyny with multiple men? Like, how do you think that dynamic will play out? Like, what do you think the benefits are and the advantages and disadvantages are to polygyny, polygamy, matriarch, and patriarch? And should we create our own ways of doing things? Because even with polygyny or polygamy, like, people look at it in different ways. Some people think, with polygamy, the man is the head and the woman is beneath. But some people think with polygamy, the woman is running everything and the man is there, to run things too, but in different ways. Monogamy, some people think the man is the head of the household, the man is the head and the woman is the tail or whatever. And then some people in monogamy think the woman is the head and the man is the tail. And some people just think that there's two powerful people coming together and they become one. Or 3, 4, 5 powerful people, they come together, they become one, and they have a healthy relationship, and they know how to lead and how to be led at the same time. So I want to have this conversation, but I don't want to start judging people either, because I want you to be who you are, but I'm gonna be who I am, and I'm about like creating new things. Like, I literally want to create my own language, because the English language just is not giving what it's supposed to be giving. So if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it, and without getting into feelings, I guess if you stand on what you believe in, and somebody else don't believe in what you believe in, it may go back and forth, but let's just be respectful. And I guess I can start by, like, right now, and things can change, and I allow people, and I know people right now, they may have a certain opinion, they may go and have conversation with this or that person, and then next week it's changed. So don't hold me or anybody else to what they believe in at that moment. I feel like you have a right to change. Yes, you should stand on what you believe in, but if your beliefs change, you're gonna stand on that. So right now I'm thinking, and I've thought about it, but only briefly, because I don't see a woman having sex with multiple men. I just don't see it right now. Like, I don't know. We have to make that make sense. But I see a man and I see sister wives. I see a husband and sister wives in my life. Like, yeah, me and the sisters is gonna run this shit. Like, we running the nation. We got stuff to do. We building. We got things to do. But our man is very honorable and on point and like righteous, like, and knows how to lead in his way. Like, he leads men, and and it's just like he respects and honors us. He puts us up on a pedestal as we put him up on a pedestal too. So I guess what I'm saying is a more balanced. To me, it's balanced, but we're both leaders. We just lead in different ways. And the women coming together, numbers. Why the fuck I just felt like I seen somebody behind me? Numbers, I mean, you have 3, 4 women with one man. It's like, yeah, like, the women are just running things, like, but the man runs things too in his own way. He don't run the women don't really run the man, but the man has his own, like, his role, and he's on it, and the woman has their role and they're on it. He may feel like the woman, it really serves him because we're gonna make sure he's straight. We may feel like the man serves us because he makes sure we're straight. That's just how it just makes sense like that. When I think about polyandry, I think it is, or something, where a woman has multiple men, I can understand it if the woman, but I have a vision, and I am a powerful woman. I am a leader, so I can tell men to do this, and that, but I don't feel comfortable having sex with multiple men, for one. I'm going to start feeling like, I don't know, I feel like I would start, and maybe this is something that is like something we may have that's not really healthy, but I don't know if I can respect men. Like, I don't know, like, when I think about a man, I'm thinking about masculine, like integrity, like dominant, you don't dominate me in an unhealthy way, but you're just a dominant person, like the same thing when I think about love. It comes from within. That dominancy comes from within. So when I think about me having 4 men, like, who's the most dominant out of these? You know what I'm saying? And these men that feel like it's okay to not be dominant and okay to be submissive to another man, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just don't understand how that's going to work, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, one man is going to be the alpha man, right or wrong. Like, not because he chooses, not because everybody else chooses this man, just because that's him. Like, alpha is what I think about when I'm thinking about a man. So when I think about men sharing a woman, I don't know, I just question it. Like, I question these men. Like, I want to understand your psychology. I want to understand your logic. I want to understand your power. Like, I want to understand, because it's giving beta. And it's given you got to submit to a man. Like, it's given, like, it doesn't matter what group you're in. There's somebody going to be leading it in a certain way. And you can say the woman's leading it, but the woman got shit to do. Like, it just like a man in a polygamous relationship got stuff to do. Like, so when the woman is doing her thing with her sisters, or building her nation, or making her plans and stuff like that, or writing out what you need to be doing, or telling you what you need to be doing, like, the men will come together, and work together to build stuff. So then it's like, which one of these men is leading y'all? Which one of these men gets to check you, like, and make sure everything, like, you're doing what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Or am I thinking about this wrong? Because this is logical to me. Like, if you're in a group, your queen told you to go and build this fucking house. Y'all all know what to do. Y'all can work together and stuff. But what man knows how to, like, has the brains to lead, has the brains to say, you know what, this is how we gonna do it, this is what we gonna do? Or do you expect the woman to babysit you? Do you expect the woman to be like there the whole way, looking over you, telling you what to do and what not to do? I just feel like in a matriarch, men come together and they end up respecting leaders, like, period. When you get older, if men are in a polygamous or whatever relationship, there's 4 of them, right? But we're building a nation. We have children. So therefore, the children are going to look up to you. So you have to be a role model, an honorable man. So it's just like, I don't know, I guess the men would just get along. And there's nothing wrong with getting along, but who is the leader? Who is the head? Or do men not think like that? I'm thinking that's natural. Like, men with the testosterone, right? You got testosterone, right? You're gonna, like, flex your masculinity. Flex that. Yeah, like, I'm strong. Like, I'm powerful. Like, I got the answers. You know what I'm saying? Like, or no. I would like to talk about this. Like, this is interesting topic. Peace.